Michael Penix versus Jayden Daniels. Sunday Night Football, Devin. A lot of people were on our ass. A lot of people didn't like what we had to say
Well,
about. No,
Falcons
people.
fans.
Okay, just to put them in a bubble. Falcons fans,
Well,
y'all were
it's
on our
not like
ass.
there aren't regular NFL fans coming and saying that Michael Penix is the right choice,
All right,
unless you're a
before
Falcons fan.
before I even get into any type of Michael Penix slander that people are gonna call it, he's here to stay.
Of course.
But bro made some rookie mistakes and
And
some
some
rookie
booty cheeks
throws
throws.
that you would expect from a quarterback playing his second game ever.
Ever.
Ever. The
And it's
problem
the
is
most stakes that you could be a part of
the
on
most
Sunday Night
stakes,
Football.
and the problem is people were mad at us because we weren't buying in on a rookie quarterback who went in week 16 for his first start ever and
Yep.
looked really good against the New York Giants to go on and win his division.
Yep.
We weren't buying into that, and people were mad
To
at us.
to go and play another rookie quarterback on a better team
Who's
who
on
has
fire.
played the entire year and is on fire.
Like, I don't care how cool, calm, and collective you might think Michael Penix could be or will be. He's going up against a man that don't know the definition of pressure.
No.
Jayden Daniels don't know what pressure is.
The
Like,
dog.
period. That man is an absolute dog.
It's beautiful.
You can put him wherever you want in terms of just ranking him as a quarterback, but he's top 5 when it comes to just composure. It's top 5.
Now,
It's top
if we
5.
talk about like quarterback pressures, he was getting got to a little bit early in the game, but then he started using them legs.
But he also ran for fucking
No.
127.
No, he started using those fucking legs. That second half and that overtime period, he was going crazy.
Yeah, 127.
But that overtime drive, he took that bitch himself the whole way.
I mean,
and threw it up when he needed to.
and
Beautiful.
and the one oh my god, luckily he's such a great athlete because people forget, like, I recently saw, like, Wemby, like, he's such a freak athlete. Like, remember he rolled his ankle?
Yeah.
And like it did not affect him.
No, not at all. His ankle touched the floor.
That one tackle with Jayden Daniels, bro, my heart dropped.
He's built like a Twizzler, bro.
I mean,
it's nuts.
Obviously, I think anybody's heart would have dropped watching that, but I think if you're a Washington fan,
I was pissed.
I
was so scared because late in the season, Sunday night, I'm pretty sure that's when fucking what's his nuts got hurt. His name's Voldemort now. We're not saying that fucking name.
Yeah. No. Give him credit for at least not being like Eric Dickerson.
No, I know. I saw it.
Because I will say RG3 at least
wasn't. RG3 was like, yeah, break my fucking record, bro.
I don't want him to break my record because
it's an extra game.
Like, it's okay. RG3's faster than Lamar, so he can. Remember? So
that's one of the craziest things I've ever heard.
It's fine.
He was like, he's quicker than me. It's like, yeah, he's quicker than you for 100 yards too. So.
But Jayden Daniels, his leg didn't get caught under him at last second. It did roll out. I think a part of it is, I mean, he is an athlete and
he's young. Collinsworth was like, he's lucky he's super young.
He can bend. He can just pause, bend a little bit better. Sorry, I didn't want to.
He can bend well. He can bend back well. But no, his back touched the fucking floor. His knee looked scary. It's all right. As long as we don't get that, like, side-to-side movement, the ACL is fine. So.
Oh my god! Like, yeah, no, that could have been. I mean, had his ankle just planted, had his foot planted, and ankle got stuck, and his leg went the other way. I mean, that could have went wrong. But let's take all that from aside and go back to how the man don't know what pressure is. Overtime drive, y'all go down, win the game after. I would say y'all. This has kind of been a story all year. It's like, yes. Like, Jayden Daniels has been pulling off these amazing drives that he shouldn't really have to pull off.
Sure.
Like, y'all probably could have won that game and not been, went in overtime.
But we had what's his nuts drop the shit out of that ball. Zacchaeus.
Oh,
Hit him right in the tits, man.
I know. Is that the final drive before they went and missed the field goal? Correct?
Missed the field goal, yeah.
Which,
it was third down. It was 3rd and 10 or something. Hit him right in the tits.
And also, I want to say, I don't know if, like, I don't know, like, I'm not saying he's like trash, but Young Hoku is not for sure banking that if he's playing.
No, I know.
You know what I mean?
Everyone was like, "Oh, well, Young Hoku's not out there." Well, it's like,
I don't think it matters. Like, bro,
but now, when I saw that go up, I was at a restaurant. I turned my back and I was about to walk out the door because I'd paid my check. I was out, and then I was like, someone was like, "Stop!" And it was like 6 fucking yards short.
It was so short, but it looked so good.
It was end over end, straight down the middle.
I mean, it was beautiful. I was looking and I looked through because as soon as it started going up, my heart, it was like,
no, it looked awesome, dude. It looked beautiful.
I was like, oh,
we shouldn't have been in that position. If Zacchaeus catches the ball, we're in field goal position. If we need to, we can kick it and then lock down on defense. Now, I will give it to them. They moved the ball down the field toward the end of that game. Got into somewhat field goal range.
And
56
that was gross. And that's the thing, like Michael Penix, like he has his moments.
Yeah, I know.
He had his moments. The man.
Well, he had the final touchdown. Drive was okay.
And that throw was.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of good things to look forward to when it comes to Michael Penix, but you cannot hate us for asking him to go and win this division this late in the season with this like the chemistry.
I mean, you gotta think that, like himself has to think that he's not touching the ball this year. It's week fucking 15. It's week 16. It's whatever. He gets a phone call. Boom, you're in now. It's like, there's a quarterback in there who's getting paid $40 million a year. You would expect him to be out there.
And like somebody commented, it's like, how can you not understand this move? This should have happened 2 or 3 weeks ago.
If you wanted to do it then, do it then.
But that's how I know they didn't watch the video, Devin. That's what I said.
I know.
I said, if anything, why wait a month and 5 games? Why wait that long? Why not give him a chance to get even more experience and reps and give? I mean, I don't know. I think they knew they were going to pull the plug.
I still think that keeping Kirk is the play. I mean, it's cool that we get to keeping Kirk in there.
Oh, what you're saying?
Like, if they hadn't done it earlier, I don't think week 16 was the time to do it. At that point, don't do it. Kirk got you to this point to have the potential to win the division. Let him try to go out there and execute it.
Yeah, I mean, because that's the thing. It's like,
if you wanted to do it week 10, week 12, whatever the fuck it was, do it then. Don't do it week 16 when they still got a shot.
Yeah, and I don't think. I mean, I not to say Kirk was going to go out there and do anything better or special, but I mean
experience.
Yeah, I mean, bro,
this is bro's second game.
Like, okay, could he have had a 6th straight shitty game? Yeah, of
course.
Could he have like maybe crawled out of his shit hole and just played, just had an above average game?
Yes.
I mean, because in a top 10 defense is exposing Michael Penix
all day.
Like, I'm sorry, the mistakes he was making, the throws he was risking, the risky throws that he was throwing. I mean, it was just every half of the balls he threw, I was like, ooh,
no,
ooh, or it was like, where the fuck was that going to?
Yeah.
But then people are gonna look at his completions and go, how can you not say that Michael Penix isn't ready? It's like, well, it's his second game ever. And I didn't just watch the highlights of the game. I watched all what did he throw 39 balls?
Threw a lot of balls.
I want to say
we expected, that run game was cooking on us. Bijan looked good.
35
Algiers looked pretty good.
Sorry. Yeah.
So, but yeah, when it mattered, played well enough, and it's good to see.
It was good to see Sunday Night Football. Y'all win. And the final game, Monday Night Football.